Hey everyone, welcome to Core Talks. I'm Denise Posnack-Gaffney, coming to you live from Chatham, Massachusetts and Cape Cod. I am on my family vacation and I am here today to give you a workout that you can do on your vacation in the middle of the day. You can do it in the morning. It doesn't require anything. As you can tell, I literally just walked off the beach and came back to the house to lay out a beach towel. I am wearing jean shorts, a bathing suit, my top, simple, okay? So what I'm doing today, this week, we are focusing on permission. All of August actually is a focus on permission, and if you saw the talk on Tuesday, you will know that I talked about one of the most important steps into getting into that place you want to be physically, the place you want to be wellness-wise, is to give yourself that permission slip. Here you go. Go ahead. You can do this. I trust you to do this. It's yours. It's something you want to do. Go for it. And it's funny because one of the things we tend to do when we are on vacation, or maybe we're in a place where, you know, we sort of have this excuse like, I don't really want to work out. I don't really, this is not the time to do it. And instead of thinking about the things we don't want, maybe we want to think about the things we do want and give ourselves permission to do that. So I'm giving myself permission today to actually work out in the middle of the day because I know I'm going to feel better. And overall, I want my vacation to feel better. So I'm going to give myself that go ahead, even though it's sort of counterintuitive. I would think, oh, vacation, I need to take a break. I shouldn't be doing anything, I want to do it. So I'm giving myself permission to do it, and I'm having you here with me doing it. So this workout is really quick. It really targets what we need to target. I'm specifically on a hard surface with a very thin towel, which means that you could do this on a surface that's maybe, if you don't have a mat, that's totally fine. So you don't need anything to do this workout. Okay, so let's come on down. We're gonna start, we're gonna lie on our backs. And just tap into our bodies. Now all week I've been running, so my back actually doesn't love running all that much, so I'm feeling it a little bit in my back, so I'm going to be a little protective, and I will give you an option to do more than what I'm doing if that feels better for you. So first, let's just bring our knees into our chest. Give ourselves a little hug, and as you're pulling your knees in, I want you to pull your abdominals in. And then take your legs side to side to open up your lower back. And then take little circles around with the legs. You can make this as small or as big as you want it to. Okay, right here, glue your knees together, lift your legs up into a tabletop position. If it feels good, lift your chin up onto your chest. And if it feels good, stretch your legs up towards the ceiling, pull your abdominals in, and if you can do this with your abs in, take your legs out on a little angle and start pumping your arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 4, 2, strong arms, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5, 2, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull your abs down and in, exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, if they're not staying in, exhale, 2, 3, pull them in more, bend your knees, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 1 more, and 1, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend your knees and relax. If your abs go out, you want to pull your knees back into the chest and keep those abs in. Curl your chin up onto your chest. Today we're going to bring our arms by our sides. You're going to bring one knee in, one leg out. 1, switch, 1, 2, switch 2. Really connect your abs. 4, switch 4. 5, pull those abs in if your neck bothers you. This is 6, 7, you put your head down if your neck bothers you. 8, good, bend your knees in, pause, relax. Bring your chin back up, stretch your arms and legs away. 1, exhale, come down. 2, and down. Powerhouse in 3, and down. 4, and down. 5, keep those abs in, down. 6, and down. 7, and down. 8, and down. Drop your head, relax. Send your legs straight up to the ceiling. They don't have to be straight, they can be slightly bent. Coming up, scissor 1, switch 1. 2, switch 2. 3, switch 3. 4, switch 4. 5, and 5. Keep the abs in. 6, and 6. 7, and 7. 8, and 8. Come down, relax. Hands underneath your head or underneath your tails to support your back. Curl the body up, legs up. If your hands are under your tail, keep your head down. Lower down 1, lift up 1. 2, look at how far my legs are going. And that far. 4, 5, abs are in. 6, 7, 8, elbow to knee. 1, 2, 3, abs in a little more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come down, relax. Arms by your sides. Lift your pelvis up and press up into a nice bridge, stretching out through those thighs. Shoulders are down, arms are pressing along, powerhouse is in, and then roll down 1 vertebra at a time. So now, if you have a tie on your bathing suit in the back, or you're wearing jean shorts like me, come back up, tailbone under. You'll notice that that might get in the way a little bit. Fine, you're okay. Or just you can undo that tie, or you can do this in your bathing suit bottoms instead of jean shorts. 1 more, coming up, powerhouse in. We're gonna test into one leg. So I want your knees a little closer together. Use the tush. Extend your right leg up to the ceiling. Hold it for 5 and 4. Powerhouse is in. 3, right glute is strong. 2 and 1. Put the leg down. Change the other side. Lifting up. Make sure the pelvis is even and it's not tipping down. 1 and 2. Tummy's in. 3 and 4 and 5. Lower the leg down. Come all the way down. If you're like me, you felt that one side felt a little weaker, that's totally fine. We're gonna come out into a nice little plank onto the elbows, okay? If this is too much for you to do with your feet out, you can do it on your knees coming forward. Otherwise, tuck those toes under, come on out to a plank and hold. Powerhouse is in, back is long, tummy's in, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest if you like or stay. Come back up if you're resting and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way down. Bring your hands underneath your shoulders. Start to lift up through your back, rising up, opening the chest, and then come back down. Now, use your powerhouse. Make sure to zip up. Abs are in, shoulders are down. Open up, coming down. And again, shoulders down, lifting up, open up, looking up, and come down. Sit back over your knees into a child's pose. Be careful with that depending on how hard your ground is. I have chosen to be on a pretty hard ground here, and that was a little challenging on my knees to come back. All right, great. Let's go on to the side, please. Lie on your side. You want your hips in line with your armpit and elbows. Put your legs right on line with your hips, and then bring your legs forward to a 45-degree angle so you have a nice base. Powerhouse is in. If you want to take your hand behind your head so it's a little more challenging, go for it. Otherwise, keep your hand here. Lift your top leg up. We're going to bring it front and squeeze your tush to go back. And powerhouse in to go front and squeeze the tush to go back. And going front and back and powerhouse in, and back, and going front, abs are in, and back. One more front, and stay back behind you, pulse back and up. 1, 2, engage that glute. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, think out. 8, 9, 10, come to center, do a little circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse, put that frozen margarita on your hip. 4, 5, don't spill it, lower down, cross the foot over, hold on to the ankle if you can, lower leg lifts up, and put it down. Lift it up, and put it down. Lift it up and stay up, circle around. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Coming down, relax. Let's go over to the other side. Am I losing you? You're losing me. Let me push you back. Okay, here we go. You're still with me. Come on to the side. So the thing about Pilates is that we as instructors taught from our horse's mouth, straight from the horse's mouth from Joseph Pilates. Stretch your leg out, let's start, and then I'll keep going. Go front and go back. Pilates is about you, front and back. It is about how you do something, how you hear something, and how you connect it into your body. 4 and back. It's actually not about looking at someone and trying to do what they're doing. So as you're doing these forward kicks, your legs in line. Let's do 2 more on this side. Front and back. Hello. And front and back. Stay back behind you. Press out through that leg and do little lifts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10. Come back to center. Do little circles. 1 and 2 and 3. So the reason I was saying that 5, reverse, is that you don't really need to see me. 3, 4, 5. It's nice to see what I'm doing, just so you know. But essentially, I mean, ideally, and lift, lower down, lift up. You are thinking about what I'm saying. You are doing it, interpreting it in your body. And you are also being watched. Circle around. Ideally, 3, 4, go the other way. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Ideally, you are being observed so that you know that you're doing it right. Let's come back onto hands and knees, and we're gonna go into a nice Pilates plank push-up. So we were on the elbows. Now we're gonna go into push-up position. If this hurts your wrists, go onto fists. Otherwise, strong arms come out. Squeeze your legs together, tight. Tighten up, make a nice plank. Lift your right leg up. And we're gonna do 10 little pulses with that leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Everything's tight. 9 and 10. Navel is really lifting, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lower the legs down. Relax. Come back over the knees for a quick child's pose. Come right back out. And we're going to do 5 little perfect push-ups. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Come down. Relax. All right, sit up. Go ahead and bend your knees. We are going to do a full roll-up here, but if it's too hard on your back, you can do the half version, and then add in the full version if it's not too hard on the floor. So I'll give you the half version. You can keep going with that, or you can do the full version. So we start here. The half version is actually harder. So pull your powerhouse in. You're going to hold on underneath the thighs. You're going to pull the tailbone under, and you're going to really draw those abs back. And you're going to go right back to your waistline, and you're going to hold the powerhouse in, and then come up. Again, inhale, exhale, going back. You can tell I'm a little out of breath. Powerhouse in, because I'm actually working quite hard. You can do all of this stuff pretty easily. Come right back up. Or you can do it with the right effort, and it should feel like I feel right now, which is very tired. Scoop your stomach in, tailbone under. Squeeze your butt. Hold. Powerhouse is in, powerhouse is in, powerhouse is in, and then come up. full version. Extend your legs out long. You can continue with that half version. Lower all the way down. Bring your arms back. Arms lift up, tummy's in, go all the way forward. Go down, powerhouse is in. And then come up, scoop the stomach in, going all the way forward. Woo! And go all the way down, abs are in. Squeeze your butt. Come up, abs in, and go forward. One more. Down, tummy's in. And come up, scoop those abs in, go all the way forward. Same thing with the teaser. We're gonna finish with this. The full version would be rolling down and up. We're gonna do a half version. You're gonna bring your knees up to a tabletop. Your arms are gonna be here. Actually, they're gonna be underneath your legs. You're gonna pull your powerhouse in, and you're gonna go down just a little bit, and then come up. And then I want you to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then go down, scooping in, hold on to the thighs. And come up, and if you can extend your legs, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And if you can go all the way down, go for it. And then come up and hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down, flip over onto your stomach again. Relax your head. Put your forehead down on your hands. Shake your butt side to side after all of that work. Relax, relax. And we're gonna do one more little cobra up. Powerhouse in. Lift to the back, open the chest, stretch the front of the body, and then come down. If you're coming to this late awesomeness, it will be recorded and it will be posted probably within the next, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes, or maybe half an hour. Okay, this is not Pilates, but we're gonna go right into it. Come into a little down dog thing. Slightly bent knees, stretching out through your back. Walk your hands to your feet to your hands. Relax everything. Hanging forward. Woo, breathing out. And then slowly roll up through your spine. You don't see my head. Okay, awesome. So, again, giving yourself permission. Permission to take a day off, or permission to work out during your vacation, or permission to work out early in the morning when you don't normally want to, but giving yourself that yes, I can do this. Go ahead, Denise. If you want to do it, go for it. That's the first step. And then this workout was a vacation workout. Wear whatever you want, do it wherever. Doesn't take up much space. If you're in a hotel room, so easy to do. Crawl out of bed, do this. If you're at the beach like I just was, and I'm going back there right after this, pop home, fit it in. Whew, I'm a little out of breath. I'm so glad I did this today. Thank you so much for watching. If you please share through the month of August. If you mention Core Talks, reach out to us at info@mybodwellness.com. I will be giving you a free 20-minute online private session with one of my teachers, and that's totally a gift just for letting us know you've been here, you're sharing it, awesomeness. Thank you so much. I will see you next Tuesday. We will continue to talk about permission and how it plays into your wellness game. And in the meantime, have an awesome week. And I will see you soon. Bye.